Big news coming out of Indiana today. Fever fans. The Indiana Fever have made a monumental decision that could shape the future of the franchise for years to come. Kelsey Mitchell, your star guard, has been given the core designation by the team. This is huge. For those who might not be familiar, the core designation is a special status in the WNBA that allows a team to retain a player by offering them a one-year contract at the maximum salary. It's a clear signal that the team sees Mitchell as an indispensable part of their lineup. It means the Fever are serious about keeping Mitchell in a Fever uniform for the long haul. This move is not just about retaining a player, it's about building a legacy. Mitchell has been a cornerstone for the team, and this designation ensures that she will continue to be a pivotal figure in the Fever's quest for success. We all know what Mitchell brings to the court: speed, skill, and a knack for scoring. Her ability to read the game and make split-second decisions sets her apart from many of her peers. She's not just a player, she's a game-changer. Her presence on the court elevates the performance of everyone around her. She's the kind of player you can build a franchise around. Her leadership qualities, both on and off the court, make her an invaluable asset. Young players look up to her, and veterans respect her. She's the glue that holds the team together, and her commitment to the Fever is unwavering, and it seems the Fever are ready to do just that. The team's management has shown that they are willing to invest in their future by securing Mitchell's talents. This decision is a testament to their belief in her abilities and their vision for the team's future. This move shows that the Fever front office believes in Mitchell's talent and leadership. They recognize that she is not just a player, but a leader who can guide the team to new heights. The core designation is a strategic move that underscores their commitment to building a championship-caliber team. They see her as a cornerstone of their future success. With Mitchell at the helm, the Fever are poised to make significant strides in the league. Her influence extends beyond the court as she inspires her teammates and fans alike. The core designation is a recognition of her contributions and a promise of more to come, and they're willing to put their money where their mouth is to make sure she stays put. This financial commitment is a bold statement of intent. It shows that the Fever are not just talking about building a winning team, they are taking concrete steps to make it happen. Mitchell's new contract is a reward for her hard work and a vote of confidence in her future with the team. Get ready, Fever fans, because with Mitchell locked in, the future is looking bright. The excitement is palpable, and the anticipation is building. With Mitchell leading the charge, the Fever are set to embark on an exciting journey. Stay tuned, because the best is yet to come. Okay, let's break down exactly what this core designation means. This is a significant move for both Mitchell and the Fever, and it has far-reaching implications for the team's future. In simplest terms, it gives the Fever exclusive negotiating rights with Mitchell. This means that the Fever have the first and only opportunity to discuss contract terms with her before any other team can even approach her. Other teams can't even initiate a conversation with her about a contract. This exclusivity is crucial because it allows the Fever to focus on building a strong relationship with Mitchell without the distraction of competing offers. This is a powerful tool for the Fever. It not only gives them a strategic advantage, but also shows their commitment to retaining key players. By securing Mitchell's exclusive rights, the Fever are making a clear statement about their intentions to build a competitive and cohesive team. It gives them leverage in contract negotiations. With this designation, the Fever can negotiate from a position of strength, knowing that they have the upper hand in discussions. This leverage can be used to craft a contract that is beneficial for both Mitchell and the team. They don't have to worry about another team swooping in with a massive offer and stealing Mitchell away. This security allows the Fever to plan for the future with more certainty, knowing that one of their key players is likely to stay. For Mitchell, it's a sign of respect and commitment from the Fever organization. It shows that the team values her contributions and sees her as an integral part of their future success. They're saying, "We believe in you. We want you here long-term." This kind of affirmation can be incredibly motivating for a player, knowing that the organization is fully behind them. Of course, it doesn't guarantee that Mitchell will stay in Indiana. There are still many factors to consider, such as the terms of the contract, her personal goals, and the overall direction of the team. She still has to agree to a new contract with the team. The negotiations will need to address her needs and aspirations, ensuring that both parties are satisfied with the terms. But it makes it much, much more likely that she'll be wearing a Fever jersey for years to come. This core designation is a strong indicator of the team's commitment to Mitchell, and their desire to build a lasting, successful partnership. So the Fever are thrilled. Mitchell is likely thrilled. But what about the rest of the league? Well, this news probably sent a few ripples through some front offices. Teams looking for a dynamic guard just saw their options shrink. Mitchell was likely high on their wish lists. Now they'll have to look elsewhere. This move also sets a precedent for other teams with star players. It shows that franchises are willing to use the core designation to keep their best players. We could see more teams using this tool in the future, and that could have a major impact on how rosters are built and how free agency plays out in the WNBA. Let's not forget why this is such a big deal for the Fever. Kelsey Mitchell is a special talent. She's a walking bucket, capable of taking over a game with her scoring ability. But she's more than just a scorer. She's a leader on the court. She makes her teammates better. And she's a fan favorite in Indiana. She's the kind of player you build a franchise around. The Fever have been rebuilding in recent years, and Mitchell is a key piece of that puzzle. With her in the fold for the foreseeable future, the Fever have a legitimate chance to compete for championships. This is a team on the rise, and Mitchell is at the heart of it all. Agents and players weigh in the Fever's appeal. I've been talking to people around the league, agents, players, coaches, and there's a real buzz about what the Fever are building in Indiana. The excitement is palpable, and it's not just coming from the fans. The professionals who live and breathe basketball every day are taking notice. They see something special brewing in Indiana, something that could change the landscape of the WNBA. It's not just about Mitchell, although securing her is huge. Kelsey Mitchell is a cornerstone, a player who can change the game with her skills and leadership, but the Fever's appeal goes beyond just one star player. It's about the entire team and the vision they have for the future. The Fever have a young, talented roster. They're well coached. The coaching staff has a clear plan and they're executing it brilliantly. They are developing young talent and creating a cohesive unit that plays well together. This is a team that is built to last, with a foundation that can support long-term success. And they seem to have a good culture in the locker room. The players genuinely like each other and support one another. This camaraderie is evident on and off the court. It's a culture of mutual respect and shared goals, which is crucial for any team aiming for greatness. Players want to be in Indiana. They see the potential for growth and success. The Fever have created an environment where players feel valued and motivated. This is not just a place to play basketball. It's a place to build a career and make a mark in the league. Agents are telling me that the Fever are a first-class organization. They are impressed with how the team is managed and the opportunities it offers to its players. The Fever's front office is known for its professionalism and dedication to the team's success. They treat their players well. From top-notch facilities to comprehensive support systems, the Fever ensure that their players have everything they need to succeed. This level of care and attention makes a big difference in attracting and retaining top talent, and they're committed to winning. The Fever are not just content with being competitive. They want to be champions. This commitment to excellence is evident in every aspect of the organization, from the players to the coaching staff to the front office. That's an attractive combination for any player, especially a star like Mitchell. When you have a team that is dedicated to winning and provides a supportive environment, it's a no-brainer for top players to want to join. Mitchell's presence is a testament to the Fever's appeal. The WNBA is a players' league. The players have a significant influence on the direction of the league and the success of their teams. In this environment, the Fever's approach is particularly effective. They listen to their players and involve them in the decision-making process. And right now, the Fever are a team that players want to play for. They have the right mix of talent, culture, and ambition. The future looks bright for the Fever, and the rest of the league is taking notice. This is a team on the rise, and everyone wants to be a part of it. On and off the court factors in Mitchell's decision. When it comes down to it, Mitchell's decision will be based on a combination of factors, both on and off the court. On the court, she wants to win. She wants to compete for championships. And she wants to be surrounded by talented teammates. The Fever check those boxes. Off the court, Mitchell is building her brand. She's involved in various business ventures, and she's passionate about giving back to her community. Indiana provides her with a platform to do all of those things. It's a perfect storm for the Fever. They're in a great position to keep their star player happy and in a Fever uniform for a long time. Showing their commitment, the Supermax Factor. Let's talk money for a second. The Fever have made it clear. They're willing to offer Mitchell the Supermax contract. That's the most money she can make in the WNBA. This shows how much they value her. They're willing to invest in her both as a player and as a person. And they're sending a message to the rest of the league. The Fever are here to compete. And they're willing to spend to do it. The Supermax is about more than just money, though. It's about respect. It's about recognizing Mitchell's value to the franchise. And it's about building a culture of success in Indiana. Staying power Mitchell's future in Indiana. So, where does this all leave us? Barring any unforeseen circumstances, it's highly likely that Kelsey Mitchell will be staying put in Indiana. The Fever have made it clear that they're all in on her. And all signs point to Mitchell being happy and wanting to stay. Of course, anything can happen in the world of sports. But for now, Fever fans can breathe a sigh of relief. Your star player isn't going anywhere. The future is bright in Indiana. Fever faithful, what do you think? All right, Fever fans, I want to hear from you. Are you excited about Mitchell's core designation? What are your expectations for the team with her leading the way? Hit me up on social media and let me know what you think. This is a big moment for the Fever franchise, and I can't wait to see what the future holds.